Hi all, Abe here. Welcome back to the channel. Here's hoping you and yours are doing well. Today we're continuing our playthrough of No Man's Sky's Permadeath mode. In our last episode, we met up with Apollo via a holo terminus after receiving his frequency from Artemis just before he disappeared. After briefing Apollo on our last conversation with Artemis and giving him the data logs for corroboration, Apollo believes that the Sentinels are behind Artemis' disappearance and that we should team up to penetrate the Sentinels' portal network and uncover its secrets, implying that we can also, rescue Artemis in the process. We agreed, of course, and after being tasked to upgrade our base of operations, we managed to hire an overseer to assist us in expanding our recently relocated base. And that's where we left it. Let's head back into our base and see what the overseer has up his sleeve. Let's pop in. Let's see what we can get into. I will be at my station before you know it. See you soon, friend. Okay, love the ears or eyebrows or whatever those things are. Not sure what's going on there. Now let's head back to the base and go ahead and see what the overseer has for us. Pharaoh's colony. Hello, Mr. Overseer. What's poppin'? Workgek Avargrink? Oof, I gotta change that name. You have so much to learn, so much to see, and this place will be our home amidst the infinite. Take this glass, and let starlight flood into our jolly home. Oh, accept the glass. Very nice. I already acquired a glass, but that's okay. Everything pours through glass in the end, but there's time enough for that. There are other things, too, we have to do. If you prepare chromatic metal, I will use it to calibrate a science terminal, suitable for a Korvax entity. The Korvax have suffered terribly at the hands of my people. Be kind to them, I beg you. The Overseer asked me to gather chromatic metal in preparation for the recruitment of a Korvax scientist. Accept. Workgek Aragrink is already making themselves useful. A science terminal, a new Korvax guest, and all just for a handful of chromatic metal. Okay. So we need chromatic metal. I have chromatic metal. Let's just talk to this dude, I guess. Alright, what's up, Arva? The chromatic metal friend, do you have it? Yep. Our relationship is not yet clear, but it is obvious from the urgency in the Gek's voice that they are uncomfortable with my inaction. I sense they have grand plans for me. It's only natural, I suppose. They must sit there alone, bound by some unknown pact, while I have the freedom of the stars. The Overseer is anxious for me to continue with my mission. I apologize to the Gek for my lack of speed. They seem pleased by my contrition. What? I have the chromatic metal here. Oh, now it says return to the Overseer. There you are again, Traveler. I am sure you have the required materials this time. The Overseer speaks strangely, implying that we have performed this encounter before. I have no memory of such a meeting. I just had one. I asked who paid them for this service they are performing for me. They laugh and claim that my child did, many years from now. I don't know what they're talking about. The Overseer asked me for the chromatic metal. Give the chromatic metal. Perfect, friend. I knew you would succeed. Just what I need to finish the science terminal plans. Okay, cool. We have ourselves a science terminal. Well, science terminal plans. Awesome. Return to the Overseer. Your Overseer awaits at their terminal. Okay. We have littered the universe in our greed, Traveler. This planet is no exception. But there is much that can be done with litter. Okay. Make your way to an abandoned structure and harvest the data from their terminals. I shall use it to fashion us plans for a storage container. Cool. Workgek Arvagrink is reflective for a Gek. They almost seem to regret the greed that characterizes their people. They wish to make something new from the remains of the old. Is this just greed in disguise or something else? Whatever their motive, the Overseer claims I will find data for a storage container blueprint in a nearby structure. Okay. Accept. You won't regret it, friend. I've marked you a site that seems to be ripe for exploitation. Ripe for exploitation, you say? Nice. Alright, scientific research, build a science terminal. Well, I suppose we should go ahead and get that done. Yeah, that looks good. Are you waving at me, dude? Stop waving at me. Arva, stop the waving. Stop it. Alright, so hire a base scientist from a Korvax space station. Use a quick menu to access the galaxy map. Alright, so we need to go back into a space station, so let's go ahead and do that. See where it's sending us. Alright, so we're going here. Oh, Heko Kuj. Ooh, Heko Kuj? Who knows? Alright. Oh, while exploring this new star system, and before I met up with the scientist, look at this. I found another drop pod, and secured myself another slot for my exosuit. That was awesome. Another drop pod. How sweet is that? I headed out, and on another planet I found another one of these manufacturing facilities, and secured myself another recipe. After checking out all these planets on this star system, I finally decided to go ahead and seek out our scientist and see what he has to say. Unknown life form. I passed my test. Ew. I'm free to explore, free to pursue my passion for structural analysis. Do you have a base? A science terminal? Think of all that might be done. The Korvax is happy, overjoyed to see me. They seem to have just completed some rite of passage for their species, necessitating them to go out into the universe and pursue their interests. The scientist offers to join my base if I provide them with a science terminal. Consider it done there, buckaroo. Let's hire the scientist. Ew! Is that what that says, ew? I keep saying ew, I don't know. Ew! Think not of payment. Scanning you while you sleep will be reward enough. Ooh, that's creepy. Weirdo. Okay. Oh my goodness, we got some kind of stalker weirdo thing. Return to the scientist. Use the space station to quickly return to... Okay, so I have to return to my base and speak with the scientist. Let's go ahead and do that. Home sweet home. Let's go take a look at what... A fine base, traveler, as of course befits our honorable status. Oh, Korvax, she'll be so happy here. Oh. The Korvax is brimming with enthusiasm. Neither their shell nor the walls of my base seem to contain them. Welcome. Honor, to witness the monolith of the traveler. Honor, but please, Korvax contribute. Take these blueprints, lubricant and acid, liquids close to Korvax hearts. Oof, okay. Thanks, bub. Think I got this already, actually. But that's okay. Appreciate it nonetheless. Traveler, harvest marrow bulb, and Korvax will do more. We'll create plans for microprocessors and advanced refiners. Korvax will also clean windows while you are gone. The Korvax is desperate to please, showering me with praise and offers of assistance. They tell me travelers are to be honored, raised above all others. What have I done to earn such esteem? The scientist requires marrow bulb and cobalt materials found underground. They will be able to use this substance to craft blueprints for microprocessors and advanced refiners. Accept. Joy. Our home will be light and our windows will be clean. Okay, buddy. Objective complete. Goes to the machine. Expand and staff your new home. Oh, alright. So looks like Apollo is ready for us. But, let's go ahead and get this marrow bulb situation straightened out beforehand. Got the marrow bulb, dude. Ew, to be working together, traveler. This is the way of the Korvax. The scientist is quite a contrast to the slightly unsettling Gek already at home with my base. They seem the world with such a straightforward excitement. The enthusiasm is infectious. Agreed. The Korvax buzzes and flashes their lights in a way that can only mean they're happy. Alright, so I'm happy you're happy, but you don't want the marrow bulbs I just collected? Well, you know, maybe I need to get the cobalt too, so let's go ahead and do that. is getting crafted here. From ionized cobalt, get some cobalt. Let's go back and speak with our researcher. Traveler, I have prepared your blueprints, but please hurry. Something has happened. The Korvax seems changed from the happy soul they were on my departure. They are fighting their worry, trying to stay focused on their promise to me. Okay, let's give the marrow bulb. The Korvax leans forward, anxious for the rest of their materials. Well, let's give the cobalt. Korvax has completed the plans, but Traveler, my people have abandoned me as of 104.32 seconds ago. I lost the hearing, the sight of Korvax convergence. Ew. Okay, so that's clearly a problem. Okay, so we have a larger, finer blueprint. Awesome. I seek immediate reconnection. Go to this transmission tower, enter my soul, discover what is wrong. Help Korvax with solitude, please. Research entity Echino-Ozio is deeply upset, claiming that they have been disconnected from the Korvax hive mind. The scientists asked me to take their personality core to a transmission tower for analysis. Okay, let's remove the core. Core removed. Entity offline. Okay, so our robot's offline. Let's go and hook up this dude to his Korvax buddies. Let's get to the place. Terminal online. I prepare to insert the Korvax intelligence core into the transmission tower. The judgment of the convergence awaits. Hear the judgment. Terminal online. Connection established. Error. Diagnostic. Korvax Science Unit corrupted by Traveler interaction. Personality overwritten. Anomaly involvement detected. Solution. Quarantine Korvax Science Unit from the convergence. Observe. Analyze. Silence. Hypothesis. Sentinel, Atlas, Universal Foci, countermeasure in progress. Risk assessment. Entropic, galactic destruction, rebirth. Error. Atlas. Error. 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 They see you. Oof. That's not creepy at all. Alright, return to the scientist. Your scientist awaits at their terminal. Alright, so let's head back there. Oh, another drop pod. Awesome. Well, let's go get ourselves another slot. Sweet. Let's head back to the scientist. Alright. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Research entity Echino-Ozio's. Research entity Echino-Ozio's shell sits in front of me, awaiting reconnection. Trapped inside the data core, I have no way of knowing how the Korvax has taken the encounter at the transmitter. Shell reconnection in progress. Alright, so looks like we have to wait. Scientist is rebooting. Boot time 1 hour and 29 minutes. Alright. What's up, Arba? What do you want? No need to delay, friend. The data is waiting. All you have to do is seize it. The Overseer talks sense, as they always do. There is little reason to wait here when there is so much to do out there in the world. Agree to hurry. The Overseer bids me farewell. Happy to see me busy about my task. Cool. Alright. Guy's kind of pushy. You know, trying to force me to do things. Alright, so I have to return to the scientists, expanding the base, research abandoned building for data. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that real quick. The abandoned building is over here. Okay. Alright, let's see what we can get. from this thing. Let's get all this gunk out of the way. Let's clean this up a little bit. Let's see what we got. User identified. Terminal active. Accessing schematics. The place the Overseer has led me to has long since fallen into disrepair. Its panels are buried beneath the same oily, pulsating fauna that I have seen before in long, abandoned buildings. The air is fetid and damp. I power up the terminal with little hope of success, but to my surprise, it buzzes, noisily, and springs to life. Analyze the schematics. My Overseer's intuition has served me well so far. I shall have to trust that these schematics contain the required data. Cool. Alright, let's head back to the Overseer dude. What's this thing? Ooh, a storage depot. No, I'm gonna mark this, this storage depot so I can get back here and blow it up at a later date. I don't think I have room right now in my inventory to do it. Alrighty. You're back. I'm so glad, friend. I'll extract the storage blueprints as soon as I have the data. It's good to see the Gek is so invested in the success of our home. They are clearly happy to see me, energized for the task at hand. Alright, let's give the data. Here is your blueprint as promised. A trivial task, their code was just sitting there, to be manipulated. Alright, so we have a storage container blueprint, which I, of course, already had, but that's okay. I shall let the get on with their business. Leave. Okay, so I think everybody's good. I think we can head up to the stars. Whoa. No? I have to return to the Overseer? What's up? Things are going well, friend, but it will not be long before violence follows us here. It is inevitable. If I had some microprocessors, I could steal a march on fate. Yes, I would design a weapons terminal suitable for a Viking armorer. The Overseer asked me for microprocessors in order to design a weapons terminal. The scientist should be able to assist me with that task. Alright, let's just accept. Workek Arva has been helpful so far, and I have no reason to distrust them. I shall find them the microprocessors they need. Okay. I'll get on that, Arva, as soon as, Aquino over there gets back from his whatever he's doing. I trust our new Korvax friend was helpful. They are merely the start of our merry band. Are you ready to take the next step? The Overseer asked for the microprocessors so they can finish the plans for the weapons terminal. Alright, let's give them microprocessors. I guess I had them in stock. You have done so well, friend. I'm so very happy. Okay. So now we have a weapons terminal. Alright, so let's go ahead and mount that on the wall. But I need some pugnium, which I don't think I have. Now, imagine this, friend. A life form displeases you. You punish it, reward it, reshape it. In time, it will do anything you want it. So it is with the Sentinels and their attacks. But no more. Now we shall train the trainers. The Overseer requires me to kill Sentinels and bring back their pugnium. Accept. The Sentinels have harried me the length of my journey. We shall be free of their constant harassment. Alright, so we need to get some pugnium from dead Sentinels, but for now, let's head up to the stars and see what Apollo has for us. How's the base? Make sure you hire a few staff with it. What are the units for if not to assert dominance over your fellow lifeforms? But on to more important things. If you're going to work with me, your equipment needs to be in good condition. We can't have you dying out there. Not yet, at least. You can find nanite clusters scattered in the abandoned buildings and other damaged machines. Ironic, really. The same structures the Sentinels destroyed will lead to their deaths. Trade these nanite clusters with the merchants and space stations to get the technology you need. And communication. Oh, and one last thing. Take this personal force field blueprint. You're going to need it. Consider it a gift. My little investment in our partnership. Why? How kind of you. Alright, so personal force field. Sweet. So he wants us to upgrade our equipment, which I already did. But the task is to go raid an abandoned building, so let's go ahead and do that and get some nanites. Alright, let's clear this up from this goo. Returning user identified. Terminal now active. Unlocking data log continuation for analysis. I found a body. It's unlike anything I've ever seen. If there's a species like it, then I hope they're all dead, like this one. At first I thought it's some tragic remnant of a matter transfer tech malfunction. A cage of bones and flesh, studded with random patterns of crooked teeth and roomy, lidless eyes. But no. Some horror of twisted evolution, warped by cruel nature. I can't help but picture what it would have looked like alive. I cannot help but fear that it will live again. Analyze data log. I discover something coded deep inside the long-dead traveler's data log. Something has been left that will aid me on my own journey. Alright, got some nanites. Very sweet. Let's head back to the base real quick. And let's take a look at the base computer archives and see if we have anything new. Automated archive recovery in progress. Oh, we got ourselves an oxygen harvester. Cool. Always nice to get free things. Let's do a little bit of crafting. Oh my god, I gotta craft some more. Oh man, I really don't want to craft anymore, but I suppose I should do a couple of batches since I'm here. That seems like enough crafting for now. Let me go ahead and get some pugnium from one of the merchants here. I'm sure somebody's selling. The Viking's probably selling some pugnium. Here we go. What's up there, buddy? The warrior pilot covers their teeth. What? And stares out towards me. They are clearly willing to trade, but they don't want to show emotion. They're kind of reluctant to give any advantages during negotiations. Ooh, pugnium. Sweet. Alright, so let's just take all that. That should be good. Oh, crying out loud. Let's switch to the starship. There we go. Awesome. Alrighty. So we have the pugnium we need. Let's check on our crafting situation. Let me just... Okay, so it looks like we have more than enough crafting at the moment, which is always awesome. Alright, crafting completed. Let's go ahead and head back to, let's see, visit a multi-tool technology trader. Alright, so I need to go and see a trader up at the space station. A Viking. Blueprint trader, to be specific. Let's move some of this stuff to the ship. Hey. Ampo interloper. Ter obo something something ubo ubo uneguabe Vikings uneguabe. The technology dealer is keen to show me their new stock, a powerful modification for my multi-tool. Alright, let's offer some nanite clusters. Upgrade modules. Alright, so we know how to do the upgrade module bit, so thank you. Install your upgrade module. The station's technology merchants will sell a wide variety of upgrades. When ready, return to space to make contact with Apollo. Okay, so that seems fair. Let me head back to the base. Let's check on the base computer. There is nothing there yet. Okay. Oh, there is something. Automated recovery in progress. Romer Geobay plans restored. Oh. Oh, nice. Alright, so we have ourselves a Romer Geobay. Awesome. Can ride around the countryside. Yeah, we can't put this up here. That's just not going to work. I'll find another place for you at another base somewhere. Let's go to this place. That was a nice place. That was called Nichols. Or Nacelles. Alright, here we are at the Nacelles star system. And let's head out to that lovely... Was it a moon or a planet? I don't remember. Oh, hold on, we got a message.
You are not alone. I know you, traveler. I know where you've been. I know where you're going.
You do?
There is no need to hurry.
Ask who they are. Unknown signal.
You will find us when the time is right.
Huh. Alright, weirdo. So we have ourselves another person. Oh, another incoming message. Let's see. Are you ready? Make sure you are. This job isn't going to be a small one. You might not be heading back to that base of yours for a while. Confirmed. Good. Let the hunt begin. I've detected a Korvax installation on that world of yours. The interference in your transmissions is a giveaway. It might be disguised in the style of another species, but don't be fooled. The synthetics delight in espionage. Point out that Apollo is robotic. I'm not robotic. I was born, just like you were. But this is no world for flesh. My brain, what organs I have left, everything was transferred to this shell. This is who I am. Ask how this happened. I took my revenge when the time came. That's all you need to know. So, start from the hypothesis that the Sentinels use these portals to get around. How do they activate it? We need to observe. We need to summon them. And what better way than to attack a Korvax factory? They are both robotic life forms. Too much in common. Too much coincidence. Enter the factory and hack the terminal within. If we gain data about the Sentinels, good. If not, we'll have summoned enough of them to trace any energy spikes on that world of yours. The portals will be ours in no time. Alright, and communication. Cool. Korvax facility coordinates received. Alright, let's get it poppin'. Let's get there. Ooh. This is a nice looking planet. Very nice. Alright, here we go. The observatory's sterile functional layout suggests its former overseer could have been electronic in origin. Judging by the decades-old beacon flashing on screen, this entity left this place long ago. Oh, he's not. He's right back there. He's moving his head. 9162 1629 6291. 2916. Signal detected. Great. Groovy. Look at this funny dude. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's land here and see what's what. This is just a beautiful planet. I think I'm just gonna make a base for myself and drive around in my roamer. Here we go. Let's claim a base. Awesome. Alright, let me get some paraffinium so I can build a roamer, because I don't have any paraffinium. And, yep, I have enough paraffinium. Cool. Let's go ahead and build this bad boy. After building the roamer, I decided to, explore for a little bit and drive around. And waste time as one tends to do in this driving around. What the heck? This stupid animal's trying to kill me. Oh my goodness, this guy's trying to kill me. What do we have here? Alright, look at this thing. Look at this thing. It's just trying to kill me. Look, it's going under the car. It's doing all kinds of craziness. Unbelievable. Die already. Oh my gosh. It's like I'm surfing or something. Nice. Oh, I missed. I missed. Oh, I missed. Oh, oh. Oh, never mind. Alright, let's drive a little bit. That was a fun distraction. But after that need was fulfilled, headed back to the starship and headed back into space to head into the station. What up, dude? Traveler. Yep, that's me. Alright, let's pick up some... Let's pick up some quests. Very nice. Now, I pick these quests up wherever I go because, well, so we can get some nanites out of the deal. You never know when you come across a traveler somewhere. Alright, Ghost in the Machine. Alright, infiltrate the Korvax facility. Apollo has trace coordinates for a suspicious Korvax facility. Alright, so I suppose we should probably go ahead and do that. It's so easy to get distracted in this game. Oh. Look at this. Alright, let's get in here. Let's see what we can see. Looks like I have to do some kind of repair to this thing. Let's see here. Chromatic metal. Alright, need some pure ferrite and some sodium. Alright, let me go make some pure ferrite real quick. Alrighty. The terminal houses an upgrade module for my exosuit. However, I find few clues for Apollo. It seems the Korvax within left this world many days ago, apparently recalled on a priority transmission to their species flotilla. Something has them worried. Alright, let's probe the factory logs. This place seems to have been more than just a factory. It was a home to the Korvax who lived within its walls. It appears that they were experimenting with autonomy from their collective. Let's examine the video feeds. One of the internal sensors has recorded movement within the facility. It shows me footage of the vents at my feet. There's something in here with me. Alright, let's shine a light upon it. I shine a light upon it. It's a small hairy creature, shaking and afraid. It cries out. The animal appears to have lived here for quite some time. There's a nest in the corner. Vestiges of food upon a small dish, even a few clumsy toys and trinkets. The animal seems to have been a companion to the Korvax. My scanner tells me that the creature is gravely ill. It will die no matter what intervention occurs. Alright, well, let's feed the animal, I guess. I feed the creature. Nervously, it takes the carbon and begins to eat. A few moments later, it violently coughs up much of the little meal, only to try to continue the process, shivering with every mouthful. I move on from the factory complex, leaving the animal to his fate. Poor little guy. Alright, let's head out. So, what's next? Let me see here. I have to return to space and contact Apollo. Very well, let's go ahead and do that. Good work. Your attack on that factory paid off. Did you get any useful data? No. I ain't got squat. What happens next? I recorded countless signal flares when the Sentinels started to appear. Energy streams sparked beneath the planet's surface, moving from monolith to monolith. We must be on the right track. Examine these structures. They are all linked, I know it. I'll attune your scanner to the Sentinel energy signals. We shall soon have our prey. Good luck. I'll speak to you on the other side. End communication. Okay. Let's go talk to the boys at the space anomaly. Give them a heads up on what's going on with Apollo. And see what they got to say about it. Alright, let me head over here and talk to these boys and get some nanites for my adventures. Ah, young one. You who still roam the boundaries, perhaps you might help an old soul and share the things you've seen. Sure, let's give you some data. Thank you, little one. You have no idea what this means to me. I know. Alright, Ares, let's give you some milestone data. So we got some nanites. Let's go to the construction terminal and pick up some goodies that we might need. Let's go ahead and see Nada. What up, Nada? What's poppin'?
What new knowledge, traveler? Is Apollo entity known to you?
Explain Apollo's plan.
A traveler entity that is not known to Nada, yet they know Artemis entity, who themselves no longer recalls Nada. You bring news that alarms Nada. What else does our home fail to see?
Nada looks troubled. They retreat into themselves. Ask what to do.
Apollo friend has kept us safe. Nada's carapace has been Nada's only for many years outside the cycle of data. We help others escape, those who might process our reality. Nada has peace here. Those who hunt us cannot see us. Nada does not want it to end. But better to understand, to know what comes for us. Do not stop on our account.
Alright, buddy. Let's go see what Mr. Paulo was poppin'.
Nada is alarmed by Apollo, friend. I am not. It is excited to see where our model fails. If we are wrong, then there are more friends than we realize. More friends and more stars.
Okay. Let's ask about the Sentinels.
Novel Apollo allies himself with the Viking, enjoys to hunt the Sentinels. Good, but it will not work. They will always come. It is beyond us to change. Everywhere our home has been, the hunters will follow.
Cool. Alrighty, I guess that settles that. Thanks there, bud. Alright, well, looks like I'm gonna leave that there for now, folks. Thank you all very much for watching. My name's Abe. Catch you on the next one. Bye for now.